Everyone thinks that a trust is just for the wealthy. And if you read a lot of the outdated information on the internet, you would think that that is correct. However, the trust that we use to protect your assets from loss is for everyone. The really wealthy don't use this type of trust because it doesn't save them on estate taxes. However, most people don't have to worry about estate taxes since the New York estate tax begins at $6.5 million and the federal tax begins at $12.5 million each. So if your assets are under these limits, and most people's are, this trust is for you if you are in or near your retirement years. Hi, I'm Micek, a New York estate planning and elder law attorney, and I help people protect their assets and pass them on to their loved ones without any losses. There are two types of trusts, revocable and irrevocable trusts. Only an irrevocable trust works for asset protection. A revocable trust does one thing and one thing only. It avoids probate. An irrevocable trust avoids probate and protects your assets now. So they last your whole lifetime and then they pass to your family without any loss. So how does a trust work? Our trust is considered irrevocable under the law so that you can get the asset protection. But it's not really irrevocable the way we think of that term. It's really very flexible. All income from anything in the trust goes to you automatically. And the trust doesn't touch your other income, including Social Security, pension, and the required minimum distributions from your IRAs or other retirement money. There's no difference in your income or your standard of living with this type of trust. If you put your home in, you won't notice any difference. You still get the STAR exemptions, a VA exemption if you have that, and all of your regular deductions that you take on your income taxes concerning your home. And of course, you can sell your home at any time. There's no tax effect of this trust on anyone, either you or your beneficiaries. There's no separate tax return with this type of trust. Everything passes through to your normal tax return just like always. So there's no extra paperwork involved. This trust doesn't disturb your lifestyle at all. You still have the same income you had before. You still have your retirement money to draw on and any of the money that you left outside of the trust. We don't advise that you put 100% of your assets in the trust, but you should put in the major assets that you want to protect, such as your home and any big savings or mutual fund money. With this type of trust, unlike the old trust, you can be your own trustee. So you're not handing control of your assets over to anyone else during your lifetime. Then you name a trustee, usually one of your kids, to take over after you die. And they will give out the assets the way you said they should go. You can change that successor trustee at any time. You can change beneficiaries, percentages, put people in, take people out. If you want to come back later and change it to leave each of your grandchildren something instead of everything to your children, you can do that. So the trust can easily be changed in response to changes in your family situation. One thing you cannot do is go directly in and take money out of the trust for you or your benefit. However, since most people live on their income, this isn't a problem. Also, you'd have your retirement savings to draw on in an emergency. And if there is an emergency and you need principal out of the trust, you can get it through your children or through any other beneficiary that you named in the trust. You just write a check to one of your children and they turn around and give you the money or pay the bill that needs to be paid, whatever it is. However, almost no one ever has to do this since no one ever puts 100% of their money into the trust. You should always leave some money outside of the trust for emergencies in addition to your income and your retirement funds. The trust is to protect your assets now and for your lifetime against any creditors, including long-term care costs, huge hospital bills, lawsuits, etc. Plus, it enables you to qualify later for free aides to care for you in your own home, meaning you never have to go into a nursing home. The alternative is, if you need long-term care, as 75% of people now do, you have to spend all of your assets on your care, leaving nothing for you or your loved ones. We can take the mystery out of trust planning and give you the peace of mind of knowing that you can keep all of your hard-earned assets for your lifetime and pass them on to your loved ones intact. If you want to learn more, please give us a call at the number below. We'd be happy to help you. I'm Micek, and I look forward to helping you.